everybody, Brian here from the Guitar Factory OC.com. Today we're going to break down Green Day's Wake Me When September Ends. This is a great song for beginners to learn because it really forces you to arch your fingers using your fingertips. Also with your right hand, you got to do some string skipping, which is a great technique to get better at. It's a beautiful song to be able to play and sing or even play instrumentally. Let's break it down. With this video, if you go to the description below, I did include a link for free for you to download a PDF with the tablature as a cheat sheet to go along with this video. All right, part one, let me play this part for you first. All right, what that is we have to plant our pointer finger on the B string, 3rd fret, and our ring finger on the 5th fret of the D string. Okay, let me zoom in for you to get a little better view on that. And when you have those two down, you want to make sure you're arching your ring finger good enough because you want to have the open G to be available for this whole part. So I have my 5th fret D string and pointer finger 3rd fret B string. When I play these 3 strings, you'll hear the tone of that beginning. And again, the open G is critical not to be buzzing. Really watch your ring finger on that arch there. And we're going to just play those 3 notes twice in a row. Okay. Now we're going to keep that same formation, but what we're going to do is we're going to bring the 5 to the 4th fret, now using our middle finger. Same arch you got to do, same pointer finger stays on 3, so you have 4 open G, then 3 on the B. Pick it again that same way, where you're doing 3 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now the 4 on that D string has to go to 2. Now we can't move that middle finger down there and our pointer finger's used. So what we want to do is let's replace our pointer finger with the 3rd finger, on the same thing. It's that B 3rd fret, and we're going to put our pointer finger on the 2nd fret of the D. That way we can get that. So it's 503, 403, 203. This is when we get the switch. Then open 3 is the last one of this phrase. That's the really easy one. Okay, one more time. 403, 203, open. All right, this is the part where we're going to now be switching off those strings, and it's going to sound like this. Here now is this is the string skipping part where we want to make sure our right hand is really accurate with the notes that we're hitting. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to that A string 3rd fret. We're going to then pick the open G. So we're skipping we're going to go A right to G. And then the high E. So it's every other string. Then we're going to be planting our ring finger on the 2nd fret, the 4th fret of the B string, and we're still going to pick that A, open G, and now the B. And then we're going to go to the 3rd fret of the low E now, the open D, and the open G. And that's all in that same pattern of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So all together, we have the new part. Hey, if you guys are liking my video, please go ahead and click like below. Also subscribe to the channel. Here's the part 1 all put together. All right, so that's going to be our main verse going all the way through. As we go into the B section of the chorus, we're going to switch up the patterns a little bit. All right, here's the chorus of the song. I'll play it first. Let's break that down. So we're going to go to the low E 3rd fret, and we're going to do a 4-note pattern now. So we're going to low E 3rd fret, skip to the D, the G, come back to the D. That's your pattern. Then drop that 3 to 2 on the low E. Same pattern, D, G, D, and then we're going to do the open E to the 2 of the D and the open G. And now we're back to that 3-note pattern. So you have this what we call walk down, and we're back to a 3-note pattern now, okay? So it's gonna be O, 2, and the open G. This is gonna be the trickiest one of the whole song, this chord here. 2nd fret of the A string, 4th fret of the D string, and then 3rd fret of the B string. Let me zoom in so you can get a little better, closer view on my left hand on that one. 2nd fret of the A, 4th fret of the D, 3rd fret of the B. And we're only going to pick the notes our fingers are on. And we're just going to do the 3-note pattern as well. Okay, and then we're going to go to one that's familiar. The string skipping one we did earlier with the 3 to the G to the high E. So that's your pattern for the chorus all together. Walk down first. Now we're going to bring that walk down right on back for the 2nd time you're going to play this section on that. So bringing the walk down back here. The 2, 4, 3. The every other string. And then we're going to do a D chord and pick out the D, G, and B strings only. And that takes you right back to the beginning part to continue a 2nd verse there. All right, to bring the song home, we're going to be going to that kind of heavier section now to where they pick a little bit. They start strumming electrics and the drums come in, but we can still do it on acoustic too, just to be able to have that heavier kind of strumming part there. So we're going to do the beginning the same way as it leads into this. It's kind of a hybrid part. So it goes 5-0-3 again, 4-0-3, that 2-0-3, same that we started with. 0-3. Now we're going to do a C major bar chord. 8 times, all down strums. That's where they're really banging in and bringing the electric there. Then a C minor bar chord. And then a G power chord 8 times as well. Okay, now with that G power chord, we're going to do it 4 more strums. Now we're going to stretch that power chord out to make it have an F sharp in the bass. So it's a 2 and a 5. I only got 2 notes there. We're mimicking the walk down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to go to an E minor 8 times. B minor. C major. And that same power chord walk down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. E minor, B minor, C, and a D. And that brings that kind of heavier strumming section there. If it's bar chords are tricky for you because you're just learning, just keep it to the beginning and work that out. It's a great song that has a lot of good techniques to get better at and save the bar chords when you happen to get stronger at them. Again, with bar chords, if you want to get some more information on how to get better at them, click the link in the description below. I have another video specifically on bar chords. If you're looking to improve your guitar playing, head over to the guitarfactoryoc.com. I put together a bunch of cool courses to help improve your playing. You can actually click the link in the description below and get your free quick start course today.